Hey everyone, it's Michelle. Welcome to the channel. Today I want to weigh in on the Aupen controversy or scam maybe. So I saw the video from Tanner Leatherstein regarding this somewhat famous influencer brand called Aupen. Now I have my Aupen bag here and I have reviewed her several months ago, but I wanted to revisit it based on the findings that Tanner Leatherstein brought to light. So if you don't know anything about this brand, it gained mega press in Vogue and all of the fashion outlets regarding the popularity of celebrities using this bag. So their claim to fame is all the celebrities wearing an Aupen bag, from Taylor Swift to Gabrielle Union to Selena, even Kylie and Hailey Bieber, and so on and so forth. So this is the NIRVANA, the bag that was seen in black, held by Taylor Swift. Okay, I'm gonna get back to this particular bag in a moment. So some of the things that have been brought up is that where is the bag actually made? And that, of course, is questionable. On their website, they say that it is made in Singapore, and they have this stock photo, I'm gonna guess a stock photo or a photo of this building. This is where they claim the bags are made. So other controversies is it now says the bag is sold out and there is a wait list. And on their Instagram page, it's no longer posted. If you look at their Instagram page, there's now only 9 posts. So it looks like they deleted a bunch, because how can you have 56.5 thousand followers and 9 posts? And I remember looking at this in the past when they asked me if I wanted to receive a PR bag. So now they have Lady Gaga holding this bag. So it does seem to me that they have sent out this bag to various celebrities to wear for free. It's just like in the 2000s when Britney and Paris wore juicy sweatpants and then everybody wanted it, okay? It doesn't mean it has to be like high-end, expensive, or classy. They just had a very good marketing strategy. So I'm looking at their Instagram because there was a post that read, "Our designers are taking a break." There was another one I read, and I wish I could find it. It said that Aupen is closing down, as I understand. Or perhaps first it was that we're closing down, and then the next one was like, "Just kidding, our designers are taking a break." So I'm gonna call out a few things, is that you don't need designers to run your company. Once you have a design and it's being manufactured, you can keep manufacturing the bag with the manufacturer. The designer is not sewing the bag. And not only that, there are plenty of companies that run without in-house designers. Just knowing this from my manufacturing background, you can outsource designers, you can contract them. They can take a long break. They can give you 10 designs and then take a 6-month break. And then you can still run your company. It's up to you to get those designs into production and so on and so forth. And there are always other designers. So that was like a very strange post and claim to make. Another thing is that Tanner Leatherstein pointed out that when he ordered the bag, it came from southern China, I believe. I wish I had kept the box so I can see where this came from, but I'm pretty sure, as with all my bags, they do come from China or Hong Kong. Never seen one from Singapore. Not even the one that I actually ordered from a Singaporean brand. And another thing is that there is no label inside the bag about where this is made. So I'm a little confused here. I am familiar with FTC rules, but that applies to American goods, the goods that you buy in the USA. They have to be labeled. Even the materials composition have to be somewhere on a label. But this bag has no label inside whatsoever. Now, the thing that I was questioning when I received my NIRVANA, now going over it in my head, I realized, oh, they just sent me an old bag. They didn't send me the bags that they are actually selling. So I was very confused, because on the website, this says calfskin leather with gold tone metal. And I read the description. It says calfskin leather bag for $340. And this is the bag that I received. It is clearly not calfskin. And I went over it and over it many times. I'm like, okay, no, this handle is vinyl. This is too plasticky to be calfskin. So what the heck? For $340, I received a polyurethane bag. Well, I didn't pay for it. Even on the edges here, I can just tell. You know, if you don't have the experience, you might be fooled and thinking, oh my gosh, I bought a beautiful leather bag. But there are some telltale signs. First of all, it does not smell like leather, and it just feels too plasticky. Now, another thing, when I put all my things in, so this was the first thing I noticed, because if you're just looking from afar, this bag, yes, it is very cute with my outfit. But then as I started to use it, so I put my phone, let me put my sunglass case and a lipstick. But as you start to put things, I'm looking for my keys. Where did I put them? Here, my earpods can go in there as well. And let's just put a sunblock. So it's a good size bag. You can fit a lot of stuff. Now, as you start to put things in it with non-leather bag, do you see how the shape of the bag, it will conform to what you have inside? And on my first video, I described it as a snake eating a mouse. Like, it's going to look lumpy and bumpy, as opposed to if you're using a leather bag, it is going to hold the structure. So no matter what's inside, it won't be like poking out like this. So that was my first dissatisfaction, because I felt it was misleading. Well, I mean, not just me feeling, it's misleading. You'll send me a vinyl bag and it says on the website, calfskin leather, which would have been fine if I was prefaced with, we are not sending you a calfskin leather bag. So, you know, I wonder if I were to order this, if I would receive calfskin. And I think I would, because in Tanner's video, he did receive a leather bag that he proceeded to scrape and burn and all the stuff that he did. And even then, so to me, it didn't look like the best calfskin leather. Now, even with calfskin leather, there are grades from like 0 to 10. You can still get a cheaper quality calfskin. Okay, so it's all marketing. Not all leathers are bought the same. Okay, some are thicker than others. Anyways, but I did not receive one. I have this vinyl bag, which the first time I brought her out, it was like just not luxurious for me because it feels cheap here. And then the whole way that it looks, it was like, I felt like I was 17. Yeah. Or maybe something I would bring to like an outdoor music festival where I wouldn't care if my bag got grass marks on it or whatever, what have you. Those were the things pretty much that I wanted to address in this video. No hate to the brand, just things that consumers should be aware of. Especially a brand like this, you can't see it in person. And that's why we have YouTube. We get to show you. So overall, like, it's not bad, but if I were paying for this version of the bag, which is not calfskin, then I would say like $60 max. And this honestly is probably a cute little bag that my teenage daughter would love to use. But for me, no. Now, if it was a calfskin version, then maybe that elevates things a lot. But it's a hard pass for me, which is why I haven't reached for this bag again. Now, with that said, other brands that I don't like, just because like every time I go into Nordstrom, it's an eyesore to me. In a store that carries Coach and Tory Burch, the JW Pay brand in Nordstrom is just not it. It's not it. It's a vinyl line. Some brands have gone to calling it vegan leather, which is just a fancy term for vinyl, polyurethane, or plastic. That's fine. It serves its purpose if you are vegan, if you don't believe in using animal hides. I get it. Like, I'm not criticizing that. I'm just saying this is not a high quality bag. It is not a bag that I would expect to see at Nordstrom, and is not a bag I would pay the prices for. I mean, they're decently priced, but still you have like $59, $99. And here's the thing, customers are easily fooled into thinking these bags are high quality and leather, and honestly, they're just gonna fall apart. They just don't look classy. To me, they don't look like it would be worth your investment. It looks like something I would have bought from Contempo Casuals back in the day and you use for a couple seasons and then you're done with them. So I just wanted to throw that in as like a warning of like, these are brands. They just don't look good. Like I said, it might look good from afar. It might be looking good for like a little concert, a one-time use thing. But for high quality brown bags, I'm gonna stay away from Aupen and from JW Pay. So I hope this review helped someone today, or at least was a little entertaining. So if you're to this point of the video, my loyal viewers, thank you so much for being here. Please take a look at the link down in the description. It is the link for a survey to oversubscribe. They are a company who helps creators like me grow and invite an opportunity for us to potentially make money together. So just take the survey. They're not asking for money right now. We just want to see how many viewers are interested in helping my channel to grow. And the resources will go to things like very basic things like equipment and editing. Right now, I'm a one-person show, so I would love to get out content 3 times a week. But I simply can't as a one-woman show. So oversubscribe is helping me to overcome that. And with your help, I would be able to do so. So please take a look at that survey. Okay, so thank you guys for joining. Oh, furthermore, this is the bag of the day. You can find her on my Instagram. And my name is Michelle. I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.